G'day guys, we're back again with another Illuminati Council meeting. This happened on the 30th of June. This got released a couple days after, so I've been a bit busy over the weekend and never got to this. But as again, we've got all the council members with Lucius and Rick there. The questions and topics they went through, followed up on the Tier 5 sale. There's still a technical hurdle at this point, and obviously the market conditions aren't ideal for the sale, so they're just going to revisit that at a later date. This is good. If we wait for the market to pick up again, we've got more chance of getting more money into the sales. ETH or ILV as revved is, this has been a massive talking point in that discussions channel, and I don't think it's ever going to stop. But they've listened to the community, as you said, as we've seen before. Daraji and Vedamore and all that have been in this chat. They read it consistently, they're monitoring it, but they're going to stay as ILV for now, just because that's the way they stated at first. They're going to monitor the data of the revenue distribution and revisit this later on once some ILV has been distributed and see if it is the best way or not. Kieran's IRP, we did talk about this in the last meeting. I was unsure which IRP this was about, but it is just a draft IRP that Kieran wrote up about when are we going to release each part of the game. So it was just an IRP to say that the council has it in their hands when to launch products, but it's unnecessary. The council is going to be able to. The council and the community are going to really just talk about when all this is going to happen. It doesn't need an IRP for it to be that formal. So revved is timing, implementation. The contracts are live. Kieran will follow up on when distribution should start. So that IRP 22, I believe it was, got voted in, as we all know. Everything's ready to go. I think they've been doing little tests here and there, but the actual distribution should start very soon. So look out on your Illuvium staking page, which, as you can see, I've got open up here. Burning the SRV2. Needed vesting contracts to go live. Should be burned by next week. Kieran will update when it's happening. So it is all getting burnt. I know there was discussions about if they were going to burn it or not, but yes, it's getting burnt. So Forge IRP 23/24, it is that because 23 got voted down 4-1, but they were very happy with the idea. They just need it to go back and get tweaked a little bit. As it says here, we need to have the team tokens capped and admins tokens excluded from the Forge. Other areas on stakers being able to use a Forge, and do we need staking V3 for it to all happen? And most people aren't going to use this tool, so there's no rush to get it in. But I believe that IRP 24 will be out very soon to get voted on again. Illuvitar's dates, there was a little bit of a leak the other day, then got taken down. If you were lucky to see it, oh god, it's good. But there's no date set at this time. It's still a work in progress. We'll get to council when go to market ready. So I believe this should only be a few weeks away from what we've seen and what we've heard. I'm so keen for Illuvitars. I've got some SRV2 there ready to go. I'm keen to get some of this batch 1. Governance V2 updates. Kieran has been working on this with Lucius at a very high level. Council members will assist the process as we get further into it. And this will be discussed with the community about how the new governance structure is going to happen. This should be finished and at least voted on at the end of Epoch 6, which is the one that's on now, and implemented at a later date as it is developed. So we should see this at the end of this epoch. I'm unsure how long one's been going on for. It hasn't been that long, so maybe 4 months from now. Governance forum, an update from Rich. While we initially considered a solution in the form of temporary Discord forum connected to the website, this presented some unforeseen security issues that would take time away from the team members working on other important aspects of the project. Can't read. So we will strive to make Discord a usable solution until the Illuvium-made governance UI is ready. So they didn't want to take team members off building the game to then build this governance UI, which I think is a great idea. Everyone's asking when. Well, this is a point right here. They could have pushed it back a little bit longer and took people off it, but they didn't. They want it to be coming soon. And then just a quick little breakdown of why IRP 23 voting got voted down. Kieran, Santiago, Vedamore and Daraji all downvoted. that an oversight in the way of a few things were written. First area of concern was admin tokens were included in being able to use the forge. Also a cap on the amount of teen tokens, as we talked about before. And one of the main functions of the forge being capital raise was not highlighted in this document. All very minor things which can easily be fixed, as we said in IRP 24. Sheep voted yes on the proposal. Sheep's viewpoint is OTC sales of tokens happen in crypto all the time, and Illuvium is just providing a safe way and a transparent way. I believe as IRP 24 comes around and it's been tweaked and the community's been talked in on this, this will get voted up. And then Rich just says a thanks to everyone that's participated in Illuvium governance. Appreciate the effort the team members and community members alike. Please feel free to reach out to him or the council for any governance related questions. I just love how open Illuvium is to taking feedback and criticism and then fixing that and making it the best for the community, because not everyone gets it perfect for the first time. But anyway, that is the council meeting that happened last week. I will continue to do these if you are liking them, and even if you're not liking them, I'll probably keep doing these anyway. But if you haven't already, hit the subscribe, hit the bell, and shoot me a comment, and I'll talk to you soon.